I would say that this is a fallacy. We can prevent people from dying from a drug overdose in any situation, not just whether the drugs are used in private or in public.
Yeah, I was revived a couple times by paramedics when people that I was using with called 911 when they saw me overdose. And so, using alone, it does happen. I don't see that as a good reason to not get Narcan in the hands of as many people as possible. It presents an opportunity to save a life.
Mm-hmm.
The myth is that if you help people stay alive, that somehow they're gonna just use in a more risky way because they're using for fun. And my experience in myself and with a lot of people who have addiction is that we're not choosing to use, we're using because we can't not use. It's that loss of control piece that's missing from this. Delaying entry into drug treatment is also a myth, and I think every time that someone is revived with naloxone, it presents an actual opportunity to help them get into treatment rather than a barrier to treatment. So I think, this statement is all wrong.
I'm with you on that also, Matt. It's almost to the same fashion as eating. I mean, when it's ingrained so hard into us, at some point that switches off and turns into a need, into a basic need, into like the survival.
This is not something that we started out with when we were children and said, hey, I would love to be addicted to heroin. What a great life this would be. This is not how it goes.
It's true. I think the moral of the story for me, in my humble opinion, is that addiction is not a moral failing. It is a disease. This is a disease we're dealing with. It's not a moral failing. It is something in our brain that is inherently wrong, that is going on with us. And with treatment, it can be corrected. I'm against this statement. I don't think it's a waste of resources. I believe that the resources are generally finite, but life is not, and life is valuable. And I believe that whatever can be used to implement, whatever tools we have to implement saving someone's life from an overdose should be employed. Absolutely.
And for me, if somebody would have stopped it for the first or second time they used naloxone on me, I wouldn't be here with you guys today. This statement is very false. We got to get out there and try and keep trying with these folks, and it's just completely false.
Yeah, I feel like this is an absurd statement. Imagine if we said, we're not gonna do CPR on that guy is choking or whatever because he choked before, or we're not gonna use this defibrillator on this guy who's got heart problems because we've done it a couple times and he's got more heart problems. And so this is rooted in some idea that addiction is a moral failing as opposed to a medical issue. And so, I think that's the root of these myths.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Yeah.